What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Big John from Bodyforward.
And Tom.
And today I want to talk about a weight loss support system and why it's so important. Throughout our journey of losing weight, there comes a lot of roadblocks, a lot of problems, and we need some people to pick us up sometimes and push us forward to our goals and where we want to be. I know throughout my life, I didn't really have a true support system. I was obese for most of my life, morbidly obese for most of my life. I suffered from bulimia then. I went the complete opposite route. So I was obese, then I was bulimic. I had psychological issues. I had all these problems going on. I didn't know how to eat right. I didn't know where to turn to. I didn't have anybody to help push me up and say, no, John, keep going, keep moving this way. Or here, we're here for you. We support you. I didn't have that. I didn't have that. And that was very big. And it took me a long time to understand what I had to do in order to break that addiction, to break those patterns. And I hope we can do the same for you.
Yeah, the same thing for me. About a year and a half ago, I was away for college, so I gained a ton of weight. Didn't realize until one day I was at Walmart with a bunch of my friends. I stepped on the scale and I was like, holy shit, I was 313 pounds. I couldn't believe it. I mean, it didn't look like it. But anyway, when you see that though, when you see the actual number, you realize there's something I have to do. I have to do something, especially when you get over that 300 pounds, that scares you. So, I started fixing up my diet, started exercising, doing all those things. But the hardest thing is that a lot of people don't understand your struggle. I would go out with friends. You go out to eat, you get a salad, they just look at you and like, come on, a big guy like you just eating a salad? And sometimes you even get teased a little bit or something like that, or people just think it's weird when you're walking around eating a carrot around the office or something like that, and they try to offer you cookies, and you tell them, hey, I'm on a diet, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to lose the weight. But it's just hard because a lot of people, since it's hard for them to control what they put into their mouths, they want to, in a way, try to sabotage you sometimes. And it's very hard without a support system to do it. You got to constantly push yourself. And, there's been times when I yo-yoed a bit because it's very hard when you don't have someone there to help you out. It can be extremely difficult. But, a year and a half later, I'm 81 pounds lighter. I'm still on this journey. I'm still trying to lose the weight. I'm still still doing my diet, still, going to the gym and everything like that. But you just got to keep doing it. I can imagine that with the support group, it'd be so much more easier. And there's just a lot that a support group can help you. Just talking to people, even that's the thing. I was 500 miles away, but sometimes I would call up John because he would help me out, give me tips and tricks and everything like that, and that helped me along. So I couldn't even imagine if I had someone the whole step of the way there.
And sometimes when you have the support system that's needed, you develop a family, it's a clan almost, and you guys just want to help each other out as best as possible because you all are going for a similar goal. Every goal might be different, everybody may be different. I want to lose weight, I want to be healthier, I want to have a body of Adonis. Everybody has different goals, but one thing is certain, the goal is to actually create a healthy lifestyle, a healthy body, and to reach your goal. And when you do hit those roadblocks, how to get over them, the psychological roadblocks, the social roadblocks, the cultural roadblocks. This is why these support systems are so great, and that's why they need to be put in place for long-term success, I believe, and for the initial success as well. As always, it's Big John from Bodyforward. Thank you for listening to us.
Take it easy.
And see you later. Bye-bye.
Oh, check out the website, www.body-forward.com.
Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. Take care, guys.